Okay, Cancer the crab. Positive aspects of the cancer. The kind. A lot of Cancerians that I know generally and genuinely like to help people in the kindest way possible. They may seem a bit hard-shelled, however, the fact is they're very soft and gentle inside. Another positive aspect, they're helpful and caring. Again, that links in with kindness. A Cancerian I know who was quite an extrovert, but very generally helpful. Used to help me through school years. It was basically there saying, yeah, this is some advice I can give you, and he'd give me the advice. Not necessarily in those words, but he'd give me the right advice on how to get through my education. And I'd have to say it's quite useful advice. Another positive aspect of the Cancerian, they're very domesticated. You get very comfortable quite easily. Say for example when they're with someone they can get very quickly attached, and basically they're in a generally hospitable way. For an example, one of my mates is going out with this lass who's Cancerian. She's lovely, she's a brilliant lass. They've been going out with each other for over a year now. Celebrated their 1 year a couple of weeks ago. But they were saying how much connection they have and how friendly they are with each other. She's very stern with him, but at the same time she's kind. It's like a very domesticated view, like a housewife, but not a housewife. Maybe they'll be getting married soon. Anyway, so another positive aspect of the Cancerian: intuitive and protecting. They have a good intuition. I'll go back to my mate's girlfriend, who's a Cancerian. She has a very good innate psychic ability. She's been telling me herself that it's simple small things, but she's able to pick up on aspects that will happen, which is quite impressive to say the least. They also have a very protective nature, as I've mentioned. When it comes to my mate's girlfriend, she's very defensive on him. She protects him, she says anything to try and protect their relationship because they, well, generally and genuinely love each other. Another thing I've noticed, one of my mates who's a Cancerian, one of his mates got into a fight one day, and he walked straight out of the classroom and looked for the guy who beat his mate up. So, as you can imagine, a very protective nature. Negative aspects of the Cancerian: they're easily hurt emotionally. Any Cancerian that has been insulted in the wrong way, they can take it majorly the wrong way. They have a very soft side to them, and it's like, as I say, they've got a very strong shell, but inside it's still very soft. Another negative aspect of the Cancerian: they can get jealous and possessive. Well, personally I don't believe in that myself, because very few Cancerians I know do get jealous, but I've known some to be quite possessive. One of my Cancerian mates is a swinger, and with every lass he's been with, he says, "You're mine now, you stay with me." So yeah, very possessive. Another negative aspect of Cancerian: they really don't take insults very well. As soon as you insult them, even if it's not intentional, they will nitpick at it. So be prepared for a very strong war. I can remember once my mate's girlfriend, I said to her something along the lines that was like a doubt in their relationship, and she said, "I feel very insulted now you've said that," and I was like, oh crap. Let me try and fix this. I typed away trying to sort it out over MSN, which surprisingly got sorted out very quickly. She was very understanding. So, another negative aspect of the Cancerian: they can be very inward looking. They tend to look from their own perspective and find it difficult to understand others' perspectives, which can make them seem selfish, but don't seem as selfish. They just can't understand other people's views in the sense of actually being that person, if you get me. It's like, one of my mates is a Cancerian. he thinks of himself as like a really, really popular guy, despite the fact he was not exactly very popular. He sees himself as being admired by many, but one day he'd actually got hit very hard when someone said, "I think you're a complete, utter loop." Anyway, another negative aspect of the Cancerian, it can be quite cranky and irritable. Yes, I'd say definitely. My mate's girlfriend, if she gets all cranky and such, she normally does, say for example, when things aren't going in a very smooth way. She can be very, very, well, insultive against people. I won't say she's negative in a bad way. I'd say it's just a way of outletting all that stress and such. And another friend of mine who's Cancerian, constantly cranky, always pissed off. Even if you say hi to her, it's usually a grunt as a response. Right, that's Cancerian the crab.